Today on Dazza Interviews, get ready for me, Dazza Colleen, to interview Carol and Fred Andrews as well as the local church's representative, Brother Joseph, regarding the recent issue of Prince Andrews not being welcomed into the church for being in a relationship with another man.
Oh hi, didn't see you there. We've got a controversial topic to discuss today on the show. How does the Catholic Church respond to homosexuality? And how do people of the Catholic faith deal with their loved ones being gay?
Soon I'll be meeting up with the local church's representative to talk about the church's views on gay marriage and why they've not welcomed Prince Andrews and his family back to the church. But first I'll be speaking to Fred and Carol Andrews, parents of Prince, about how they feel. Carol describes herself as enthusiastic, loving, health-obsessed, as well as very hip for her age. Fred hasn't provided much information about himself, but he's faithful to the church and God and loves his family and watches sport in his free time.
So, Fred and Carol, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having us.
We love the show. We watch every night, don't we?
Big fans.
Well, I hear you guys have a gay son, Prince. Would you like to introduce him?
Well, yes, this is our son.
It's our
Prince
pride and
Andrews.
joy.
You know, he's a bit of a homosexual. I heard it's all the rage these days. You know, I'm very hip. Practice my that's what the kids say. The lighter dance moves every day. Stop.
As the parents of a homosexual child, how do you feel about your son's behaviours?
Well, I'm all for it. I'm very proud of him. You know, all I can think of myself is very accepting. I don't think of labels or any of that jazz.
Well, he's my son, and I love him because of that, but I'm also dedicated to the church, and I'm a bit on the fence about it.
So what makes you confused? What are your conflicting feelings?
Well, we've always been taught in church that, you know, being homosexual is wrong, and to actually experience my child, you know, coming out, I don't know how to feel about it because I don't want to feel shunned by the church, especially the local priest and the local monks, who are pretty against it.
He's still our son, and
No,
I
we can
still
both
love
say
him after everything. And who he loves doesn't change that, just not a bit.
How strong do you think your faith is towards the Catholic Church?
Well, myself, I've always gone ever since I was a little girl, and we've brought our little Prince to the church with us when he
Every
was little.
Sunday.
Every Sunday. My faith is very strong.
Yeah, I've been, you know, raised as a Catholic all my life. My parents were pretty religious, and I followed in their footsteps.
So how do you guys deal with your son Prince being gay and the local church?
Well, like I said, we used to go to church every week, but as soon as all the other people found out about him, we kind of got shunned, and people were being, like, really rude about it.
So we're going to speak to the local priest later. Is there anything you'd like us to tell him?
Well, I guess if it'd be okay for us to be, you know, still a part of the parish, still a part of the church, even if we've got a gay son.
Now I have someone who has agreed to help.
Help with what?
This is your son's boyfriend, Mitchell.
Mitchell, can I just say, I'm ready to accept you as part of our family.
It'll take me a bit longer, but if you make our son happy overall, then I'm happy.
So thanks for talking with us today. We'll call you back later. We're going to have a chat with the local priest.
Okay, thanks
Thanks
you for
for
having
having
us.
us. It was really great.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
being here.
Come on, Prince, let's go.
Come on, Mitchell.
Come on, son. Let's go. Come on. You can do it. Let's go. Come on.
Family hug.
Come on, Princey, let's go. Here we go.
Hi, Mitchell.
What we learned today was Fred is faithful to the church but loves his son no matter what. Carol is fully accepting of her son and wants to be accepted back into the church. Prince is a proud homosexual who wants the best for his family, and Mitchell is not religious but wishes for the best for his boyfriend's family. Now we will be joined by the representative of the local church that has shunned the Andrews family. Father Joseph describes himself as faithful to his religion as well as someone who has strong and unchanging beliefs. He hangs with his friends in his free time, enjoying nature, as well as leaving time to pray and to worship the Lord, showing his gratitude.
So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello viewers, I am Brother Joseph from St. Thomas Brothers.
We have brought you on the show to talk to you about your views on same-sex marriage.
I believe it is wrong that a man and a man or a woman and a woman marry, because the Bible says marriage is between a man and a woman.
Okay. So, recently there has been a man who has come out as gay. His name you may
Unacceptable.
be familiar with as Prince Andrews.
He's
And you have banned him from getting married at your church.
he's not allowed to. He's not even part of the parish. His family gone. Unacceptable.
Would you like to expand on why he was banned?
We don't accept homosexuals at our parish.
Because of the Bible.
Yes. Bible and many other reasons. It's wrong. How are they going to raise a child in that environment?
What about the parts of the Bible saying love thy neighbor? How do you feel about that and its relation to gay marriage?
That does not extend to homosexuals. They're not part of our community. They are outsiders.
What would you say that the Andrews family would have to do to get accepted back into your church?
Well, your son should forget about this whole loving male thing and should just ignore his feelings because it's not right. He should find a woman, get married, and once that process has been complete, he can be back in our church, in our society.
Well, thank you for your opinion. We're going to bring you to talk to the Andrews now.
Not a problem.
What we learnt today is Joseph is very set in his ways and refuses to accept homosexuality regardless of passages in the Bible stating to love everyone.
Now that we're all together, what would you two like to say to the monk?
I'd just like to say that our son, our darling son, who we love and adore, feels so excluded because what have you done?
And,
It's
monk,
what he's done.
how do you feel about this?
No, it's what he's done, not what the church has done.
His sexuality is not a choice, it's who he is.
That's exactly what Pope Francis said the other day.
Pope Francis has stated, if someone is gay and searches for the Lord, who am I to judge? He has also said that the Church's respect for LGBT individuals must be real, not rhetorical, and ever reflective of the Church's commitment to accompanying all people.
Are you saying that you would willingly go against the word of the Pope, the leader of the church?
That's not what I'm saying exactly. I have a different view from him. I don't think they should be
Even
allowed
though
in
we're
our
of
church.
the same faith.
Yes. I believe more in the Old Testament, in the Bible teachings.
We are pretty traditionalist in terms of our faith, but
Clearly not
I
in the
love
way
my
you raise your
son.
family.
We wouldn't like to oppress our son in his sexuality, and I feel it is wrong and it is against God to oppress someone.
I see your views, and you have some truth to them. You can still come to church if you want. I see your views. If you want to come to church, that's fine with me.
Okay.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back.
Does this mean you're
Thank you.
letting Prince enter your church as well?
Peace be
Yes,
with you.
but I still don't agree with getting them married. They can be in a relationship, yes. Like Pope Francis said, they can be in a relationship, but I don't think we're going to support the whole getting married and having children thing?
I think I'm kind of on the same boat as you. I'm working on, to accept him as a person, but if I really had to choose, I'd rather him, not be gay because of all of the troubles that he could go through.
Just
in terms
pray.
of the church and things.
Just have
I love
faith.
my son. I will always love him, no matter what he chooses. But I'm very respectful that we've helped you change your views a little bit and be more accepting.
What do you think your views are
Same-sex
on the
marriage,
recent same-sex marriage postal vote? Do you think it will go through?
I think there's a good chance it could go through. With this modern generation, they're different to our views now.
Traditional views, yes.
But then there are more people who can vote who are our age, so
I think I'd still vote no at this point.
yeah, but I don't think I'll be voting yes.
But
I can speak
working
on
on
behalf
to
of the
accept
Catholic
my son.
Church.
I'm voting yes in respect for my son and Mitchell, a new member of our family.
Yes, our second son.
Now, to end this show, I would like to respectfully offer each other a sign of peace.
Peace be.
Peace be with you.
Peace be
Peace
with
be
you.
with you.
Peace
be with you.
Bless you, children.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your approval means everything, priest, monk.
Yes, it does.
So we have to wrap it up here. Thanks for sticking around. Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh my God, bless you!
Thanks, guys. Nice to have you in the family, son.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Should I put this part in?
Peace be with
Peace
you.
be
No, in the bloopers. Peace be with you. Peace be with you. Peace be with you.
Here, let's shake hands.
Yeah!
I'll go put the lasagna in the oven. See you later.